Yo, come show us some love over at mtggoldfishmerch.com. You can get some dice, you can also get tokens, deck boxes, playmats, and merch. This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult.
Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Yo, so as you know, there was a Pioneer Masters early access event. Yours truly had to play Mill, right? I mean, because who better than the god of deception, the king of thick booties? It's Phenax, god of deception, which is an indestructible as long as your devotion's blue and black. It isn't a creature, devotion, typical god stuff for blue and black. But most important part is creatures you control have tap. Target player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is this creature's toughness. As you can figure out, combine that with cards that have thickness. So Coral Colony, naturally, right? Dominaria All-Star, just A-list card. 2 mana, 1/4 defender. Target player mills X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control with defender. Perfect, because we also have Sylvan Carytid, which will join the fray now on Arena, which is defender, hexproof, and add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. This will hopefully help us expedite our Phenax onto the board, while also being a resilient mana dork that can also block quite nicely, just because the hexproof, which is going to be very relevant when we have Coral Colony, because even if we can just tap mill for 2 and, we don't have a ton of defenders, just Colony, Caryatid, all that, doesn't matter because Phenax only cares about toughness. Colony kind of does some work, and then you also have Crab, you have a few things like that, that just really help slowly drip and mill your opponent's game plan away. So let's see how we do in the early access event. I don't know what their deck does, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm going to start by playing the tap land. Then I'll mill them and do all that stuff accordingly after. Okay. Do they have an answer to Sylvan Carytid? Oh my god. Okay, so they want to be milled. This is Greasefang, isn't it? I have a feeling this is Greasefang. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it? Oh, it might be Soulflare. Oh, it's definitely Soulflare. This has to be a bad idea, right? If I just mill the deck that is actively trying to throw their cards away. I'm playing scared. I don't want to give them the turn 3, turn of a lifetime. I'll do it on my turn. Oh, it is? Okay. 1000% this is Soulflare. Opponent said, hell yeah. My opponent's feeding. What? Hey, tap the right thing. Oh, man. All right, I should have actually just played Merfolk Secret Keeper and then untapped the Sylvan Carytid. Okay, hold on. They weren't ready for this. They weren't ready for me to cook yet. Check this out. Are you worried? Because you should be. Zetalpa, Neoform. They couldn't possibly also play counter spells. There's just no way they could also have counter spells, right? We're just not in that timeline, are we? They have Zetalpa. I guess they just maybe needing the Soulflare? I mean, I need something here. If I could find Phenax, I could potentially do some serious milling. Okay, so they mill 2 more. They're down to 22. Okay, enters or dies. Draw a card, then discard a card. Shuffle up to 4 mana value 3 or greater from your graveyard into the library. Okay, sure. They chose to mill 1. I love it. Fatal Push. Maybe they were trying to Neoform and do some shenanigans. Lord, I must deliver me from these Phenax temptations. I only exiled 4 cards from that. They have everything they need to get flying, trample, double strike, all the fun, right? We exiled exactly one copy. Ah, Soulflare, Beseiju. Okay. I'm wondering, is there a timeline where I try to use removal on my own secret keepers? By doing that, I could potentially just kill it, right? Or kill it, bring it back with Tyvar. Counter target spell. They only have 11 cards left. If I draw a land here, that's kind of huge, right? I'm gaming. Ma, I'm gaming. You don't got counter spells. You're not a counter speller. 8? They have exactly 11, right? In their upkeep before they draw. What are the odds they play like Gaia's nonsense? Lethal? Oh, we got there! No. Okay. I'm going to play the crab. They don't have an answer. They wouldn't answer. That'd be rude if they played an answer to my crab, right? Only people who answer the crab are Weenie Hut Juniors. Okay, okay. They're not a Weenie Hut Junior. They're down. They are down. They are... Oh, I just helped my opponent out. I may have just helped our opponent out. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Why are you playing that card? That's never... Oh, that's a mill 1. They're just keeping on the mill train. This is perfect. Come on, let me draw a land. I need a land so bad. I'm not asking for a lot. They might verdict me as well, and that's uncounterable. I kept the 2-lander. Everything should be just fine. They're probably like, oh, darn. They milled my Zetalpa. I was definitely going to hard cast that Zetalpa. Now they're feeling the wrath. Well, 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 well. That's mill 1. They just milled 1. Chromanticore. All right, more keyword soup. That's good. Perfect. Mill 1. Love that. There goes my crab. Please and thank you. What if they just play their cards? But here's how this is going to go. I'm just go ahead and exile that. Okay. They can have a Soulflare, I guess. Perfect. They get a land back. That's literally mill 3. I'm stuck on honestly, I am stuck on mana. I'm pretty sure if you just play Soulflare, I lose the game. Yeah. Sick. They milled 1. I'm online. You got it. Does this have Death Touch? No. So I can exile hypothetically 1 more creature and still have the ability to block and add a 1/1 counter. Hypothetically. Depends how they cast things here, though. And then if I can resolve a board wipe, that's pretty good. But if they don't do anything, then that's okay with me as well. Okay, I'm not blocking. I mean, there's no reason to. Love that. So that's only 10 damage. Oh, there's still so many lands left in my deck. That is the game we choose to play. Okay. They milled 1 again. What do they have here? Do you have anything with haste? No. Okay, so here's the game plan. I'm going to draw an untapped land, and I'm going to cast Deadly Cover-Up. And then I'll exile, I guess, Atraxa, Soulflare? I have no idea. Maybe I get rid of Zetalpa, Bring to Light. They drew a bunch of cards. Sure, they play a land. Why not? Do they have things with haste that I should be worried about? Wow, actually. In this situation, I can either I think I just get rid of Soulflare. This forces them to draw more. That's a Soulflare. There's no Soulflare here, so all the Soulflares are gone. I am concerned about whatever they're going to do with Bring to Light. They are intentionally leaving... Oh, they hard casted that. Okay, I was like, wait, why didn't they just actually play that? My deck could muster up a way to answer my opponent's shenanigans, right? Most certainly that is a possibility. I'm surely going to draw a crab to answer all of my problems. I mean, look, I got double 1/4s. One Bitter Triumph is in hand, and then 2 in the exile. Do they have more removal? Like, I don't see removal, right? That's fine. They're just gonna disrespect me like that? They're not even gonna... Wow. Wow. They're gonna get a Bring to Light, aren't they? Sure. I hope they drew it. Ah! Good game. Good game. I guess I play crab? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna play Gloom Lake Verge. Yeah, you weren't prepared for that, were you? They are a Super Friends deck? We are now afraid. Okay. I guess let's mill 8 more. Yo, that's a lot of Planeswalkers. I'm gonna pass. Who can win? One Krabby Boy or an army of Super Friends? The answer might be one of the crabbiest boys there ever was. Okay, I'm gonna pass. Now I just hold up counter magic, right? There is a world where I may not actually play this Beseiju. They're at 33. Oh, perfect. That is exactly lining up with what I want to do. Pass, I guess? What are you playing, opponent? If I counter this, I keep the crab, right? I'm gonna counter this. I'm gonna counter this. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe this is wrong. But I think the crab is pretty essential. Okay. I guess I could have technically swung, but I don't think I care enough to. What are they looking to do? I guess is the $1 million question. If I draw another land, I can mill half of their deck. No. Okay, but I guess if they're going to play anything, I'm happy it's this. Maybe I should have blown up Othanissa, right? Othanissa could be the backbone. What Planeswalker do I want to see the least? I guess, sure, Wandering Emperor. Why not? Oh, that's sick.
Let's see what this next goal can do. Rally, my friend.
No, my Phenax! It's not here anymore! My Phenax is in the bin! I think maybe now, at the current state of the game, maybe it's entirely possible that I just exile Tyvar. Or make them use some kind of removal on Tyvar, exile a land. I think the idea of ever doing the kicker half of Cacophony is over. I think that's over. Oh, it's definitely over. This is a mill 1. They're gonna mill 1. Sick. Okay. My internet is endless. I guess I don't want to see that either. Sure. Wait, I actually forgot. Could I have killed Bolus? I think I could have. Well, I mean, like, so what I mean by that is, like, I think last turn, I had a chance to swing into Bolus, but I didn't. Sure. Who cares about Planeswalkers now, right? Like, the Planeswalker does nothing. Okay, so that's another mill. Okay. Do I have anything to do? Like, anything to actually hit with? I just need one. Oh, wait, yes. Here's how I'll do it. Kill my own Secret Keeper. exile it. Yo, crab actually attacking? Is the crab actually attacking? Let's see. Crab actually killed the bolus. Now, I mean, we're going to lose pretty, handedly, but, you know? No, dude, are they going to mill me faster than I mill them? No! Not like this! No! Okay. Do I have any... Wait, hold on. That's kind of sick, right? Okay, put a counter. I play this, that's a mill 1. They haven't shown me a single board wipe. And I'm very concerned about that. But I gotta just play into it, right? I don't like this. Because I think they're gonna sandbag the board wipe, right? Mill me, activate, that's another 20. So they put me down to 14. Yay. Ouch. They activate again, they can chain veil. Uh-oh. How do we beat this? Sure. 3 mice is pretty good. No. Okay. At this point, I don't think I'm getting any more value from attacking. I think I may as well just sit back, let them double mill me, I guess. If I could find a land, I'll be okay. So they spend 4 mana here. They get to double activate. What are my last 3 cards, right? Maybe they have like a Teferi or something like that. It's obviously not great, but sure. So they double activate. They mill me 20. I mean, if I'm going to lose to anybody, I'm happy it's Jace. Okay. Sure. Sure. Please let this be lands. Please let this be lands. Don't have another Jace, though. Don't have another Jace. Don't have another Jace. Okay. These 3 cards, if one of them is a land, we're okay. Funny enough, you know, hey, look at the playing over the 60 card limit. I'm gaming. All right, so now I put if I put a counter, hold on. I think this is going to change. So I put a counter. I don't know. I'll exile that, right? Put a counter on Sylvan Carytid, right? So we mill 1. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. They're even more dead. Okay, okay, hold on. As long as they don't do this wrong, they have no counter magic open, right? You know what? I kind of want to do it this way. Yes. No, 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 no. Okay. Did we inch that out because we have over 60 cards? Hold on, if I don't get swept by Karuga. Karuga is usually leading into Fires, Cavaliers. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Maybe that's good? I don't know yet. Maybe that's good. I'll keep it. Okay, so... Overlord of the Hauntwoods. They go into 5 next turn. What does their 5 look like? Play, I guess, Agatha's Soul Cauldron? Okay, yeah. They're gonna ramp up, that's for sure. But what they weren't ramping and preparing for was my ace. Check it out. Pass. Now we got 3 cards with Defender. I'll counter that. Why not, right? Get some stuff going into the yard for my opponent. Wait, Sylvan Primordial? That's legal? Wild. Well, we're not really attacking anybody, so I guess we'll just pass. Guess I'll counter that as well. Just to mill as much as I can. Fight rigging. Okay, let's exile more nonsense from my opponent. I want to just keep having bodies that can survive. Okay. We milled again, so now I guess I can pass. Let's see what they do now. They have a board wipe. Unexpected result. Search your library for a card. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, okay, so it's going to be for sure a land. Sure. I mean, I can't stop them anyways, so... Oh, are they doing this? That's cool. Anything good? Okay. Oh, yes! Now I can probably hang for a little bit, right? I can chill, you know, no pressure. 3, 6. Block here, block here, block here with Crab. Let's now go ahead and exile our own Sylvan Carytid. Okay. All right, opponent. Unfortunately, this doesn't take any lands out of their deck, and that makes me sad, but what are you going to do? Oh, my God. Okay. Like, I have a Jace. I think that's got to be something. That mills them 3. I draw 3 cards off of this. Let me see if I can get something from my deck. I want Crab. I want to play land. I'm going to mill them another 4. Then I'm going to politely just play another critter. Oh, God. That's bad for us, isn't it? No! Okay. They blew up a Jace. Okay. It's not the end of the world, I think. Okay, I actually think I live, right? If I mill them right now, like, all I need to do is send one thing in front of them. Like a crab, I live. 8, okay, sure. Mill 2 more. Block, block. Okay, then we play Phenax. And then now I just mill them? Mill them again? No way. I guess I pass, right? They don't have any more cards? Okay, go ahead. GG's! Thanks for finishing the video. If you enjoyed Mill, check out this standard video where I punish my opponents for drawing cards. And I even play Winter to force them to draw cards. Let's see what happens if we give our opponent free cards. Surely nothing wrong can happen.